Good morning, everyone. How are you today? For me, I'm fine. And today, I will show you one grammar point we call the past perfect tense. Okay. So past perfect tense, sometimes they call it past in the past. So if you want to know about this tense, you can look to this example. Okay. For example, I have a timeline here. We have this is now, okay, and before now is past, okay. It's past. For example, I draw the timeline and I have two times here, 9 a.m. in the morning and 9:15 in the morning. So what happened? Take a look at this example. So I use the past simple to talk about something happened in the past and with the time expression. Okay, so I can say the train left at 9 a.m. So here the train left at 9 a.m. and I arrived at 9:15, or something we call 9:15 a.m. in the morning. So when I arrived, the train had left already, okay, because I'm late. So I can say, by using the past perfect, we connect these two activities, these two sentences, become one sentence by conjunction when. Okay, so I can say, the train had left when I arrived. Okay, so had left is past perfect, and I arrived is past simple. Another example, when the police arrive, okay, for example, like we have a bank robber, and then I can describe about this situation, like when the police arrived, the thief had escaped. So when the police arrive, so we use the word arrive here, we use the past simple, and had escaped. The thief had escaped. Had escaped is past perfect. Okay, so we use these two tense to describe about two or more actions that happened in the past, and we want to show that which action is happened first. Okay, so you can look here. So which one is happened first? The train left at 9. Okay, so the train left is happened first, and then I arrived at 9:15 in the morning because I'm late. This is another action that is came after. So we use this past perfect to show the action that happened first. We use past perfect, okay, and past simple to describe another action that we use the past simple. So please look to this form of past perfect. Every tense we have a unique form, okay. So to understand this, you need to look to this form. So the form of the past perfect, we have subject. We normally start with subject like the train, I, we, you, they. This is called subject. And we use auxiliary verb had. Okay, auxiliary verb had with past participle, or sometimes we call it verb 3. I will explain it later. Okay. So we use the subject, had, and past participle. And also, if you connect two sentences together, we normally use conjunction. Okay, conjunction. So we use the past perfect with the conjunction and past simple. Okay, so conjunction like when, and sometimes they use before. Okay, this is called conjunction. And how about negative form? Negative form is not too hard to understand because we only add not to had. Okay, we use not with auxiliary verb had, and we use past participle. Had not, or sometimes we call hadn't. Okay, in short, we write like this: hadn't. And how about question? If we use the auxiliary verb, they play with negative and also with question. So you just only put the question, put the auxiliary verb in front of the subject, and it's become a question. Okay. For example, had you ever eaten the frog before? Okay. So I use the question verb had is an auxiliary verb before subject. Okay, and the verb past participle keep, do not change. Okay, and we go to the use. And now you understand the situation, you know about the form, and when we use the past perfect tense. So we use the past perfect tense to talk about two or more things happen in the past. Okay, so they say happen in the past. So that's why they call it past in the past. Okay, happen in the past. We want to show which of those things happened first. Okay, so which one is happened first? So which one is happened first? We use past perfect. And another action that describe about the situation, we use past simple. They normally use the past perfect with the past simple. Okay, past perfect with the past simple. The past perfect happened first. Then the past simple used to describe another action. They use conjunction when before to connect the two sentences. Okay, now you know all of these 10, and I will show you about the past participle. So what does it mean, past participle? Past participle, we have two forms. Okay, past participle, we have two. We call regular verb and irregular verb. So regular means normal, no change. Okay, we call regular. And irregular means became abnormal. I mean, if it irregular, mean we need to change it. Okay. So regular verb in past participle is verb add ed. So the verb add ed we call regular verb in the past participle. For example, I can say the verb play. Okay. I can say the verb play, walk, something like cry, okay, stop, for example like this, okay? So when we use with the past perfect, we normally use with the verb past participle. So we only add ed, okay? For example, like I say play, played, walk, so become walked, okay? Cry, all regular verb that begins with y at the end of the verb, but the next to y is a consonant, so we need to change it to change y to I and add ed, okay? So stop. For example, one syllable, one vowel here. So when you want to add ed, you need to double consonant here. So double p and add ed. Okay. And that's why play, we do not change y to I because y is near vowel. So we need them to change it. So all the verb that we add only ed, we call irregular verb. And how about irregular verb? Irregular verb is a verb that we need to change. Change the verb. I have a lot here. I will show you because we have verb. I can say verb is best form, and we change to past simple verb, and then we change to past participle. Okay, so how we change it? So, for example, like the verb do, okay, eat. All this verb, you need to recognize it, okay? We have no clue to for changing it. You need to recognize it only. For example, no, give, okay. I take example here. So this is the best verb, best form of the verb, do. For example, like we use in the present simple, we use with this verb, okay? I do homework. I always do homework. And when you use with past simple, you change to did. I did my homework last night, for example. And when you use with perfect tense, you need to use with past participle. Do, did become done. Okay? Do, did, done. So you cannot say I had do. So you need to say I had done. Okay? It. In past simple we change to ate, and past participle is become eaten. Eat, ate, eaten. Speak, spoke, okay? Spoken. Speak, spoke, spoken. Know, knew, known. Okay? Know, knew, known. And give become gave, and past participle given. Okay? Give, gave, given. Now you understand about the past participle, right? Past participle we use only 10 with perfect. For example, like present perfect or past perfect. Okay. Thank you for your paying attention, and see you next time.